DOSH Entertainment.
Alright, y'all, we live, we back in this motherfucker. DOSH Entertainment. We back in the studio with Studio Talk. We got 4 people in this motherfucker today. We just having some conversations. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves.
My name is Rich, producer, Columbia, South Carolina. Just trying to get this shit.
My name's Stuntman Brock. I rap, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
You know what's going on? Big evil scientist shit, ready to get the mosh pit rocking, my boy.
Y'all know this ain't y'all first time seeing me. Sorry every bit, yeah.
Alright, so goddamn, like, y'all are, what are you, Rich? What are you? Like, explain to people what you are, what you do.
Produce, engineer. Shit, I make any type of beat. Motherfucker asshole, I can make it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm one of them fly ass rappers. Like when I'm rapping, I consider my style flex rap. Like I'm talking that shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's my style with it.
I'm full of that.
Yeah.
Flex.
Yeah.
PT.
Shit, I make beats, I take pictures, I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? I do it all. I just, anything dealing with music, art, I'm trying to be in there.
Alright. So, some of the shit we want to talk about today is like dick riding. So, how y'all feel about dick riding, man? Like I heard that shit's like at an all-time high right now. So,
I mean, that's a fuck nigga quality, so you gotta expect that. Like, if that's what they own, that's him. Like, I don't know what to
I
tell
done
you.
seen it before. I done seen like niggas be around me. They telling me this about my music. They saying this about my music. And we get around other niggas, they acting totally different. You know what I'm saying? That's the definition of it to me. Like you acting totally different in 2 different situations. You know? That's dick riding.
so you saying the definition of dick riding is acting different, or
You not acting like your true self 24/7. You feel me?
so some of the reasons why I said it is because I heard the conversation like dick riding was like people trying to stand beside other like famous motherfuckers and shit like that.
Yeah.
So how y'all feel about that type of dick riding,
That's
like on an artist standpoint? Like how does that affect you as an artist or a producer? You know, are you for dick riding?
Are you talking about somebody to do it to me?
Nah, like just in general. How you feel about it?
Like I said, if that's their quality, I'm gonna look at you. You feel me? Like, hey,
I don't think it's smart to do that. You
I
know
don't
what
know
I'm
what to
saying?
tell you.
I'll give you an example. I was at the club, goddamn. I went home to Atlanta, goddamn. I went to the club, and a nigga had a section, a VIP section. And I seen some niggas bum rush the section to stand next to the nigga that had the section, the famous nigga that had the
That's
section.
weird.
That what
You know what I'm
it
saying? They knocked all the hoes out the way and tried to get next to the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to take a picture.
At the club that you know what I'm saying, I work with my mans. You know what I'm saying? It's a feeder park at VIP. So Buddy pulled up in the Hellcat, Buddy pulled up in the Trackhawk. You know what I'm saying? Some other dude at the door. I'm like, hey, y'all got that dub? Oh, them boys driving Hellcats. They good. They got it. I ain't gonna lie, he got more money than me. I'm like,
What? Come on, bro.
I'm like,
See, I don't know, man. I try not to put myself around them
he
people
got
like
to
that,
see
though.
it through, I guess.
So that was your first time, not your
nah.
first time, but that was
I've
like
been
an
seeing it my
example of
whole
you
life.
seeing dick riding.
Yeah, but that's an example.
So how you feel about it though? Like how y'all feel about that
I mean,
That's what
in
I
the
said.
music industry?
In the
Like we
music
talking
industry.
music industry. How you feel about that in the music industry?
they need to stop it, but you
It's
know that's
expected.
not gonna stop.
Yeah, it's expected.
Niggas gonna fuck with
It's
whatever's
gonna
popping.
happen. It's gonna happen.
So like what if it took for you to goddamn get that picture with that nigga just to get 1,000 views? Cause I see everybody look at their views and their likes. Everybody want to get them likes and them views. So what if standing next to that nigga is gonna get you the likes and the
I ain't
views?
even really too
I'd
much
rather-
for taking pictures with artists, cause like I'm not like me. I don't even really want to go to a concert, not cause I'm knocking any of their skills. You
Yeah.
feel me? None of that. I got all their music in my phone. You feel me? So
I just rather somebody
That's
really
just
fuck
nah.
with me.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I'd rather just have the actual connection
don't
than
fuck
have
with me
to
cause
fake
you
the phone.
seen me with him. Or them.
Yeah.
Fuck
rather
with me
just-
cause I am him. You hear me?
Yeah.
Facts.
I'd rather just be a genuine connection than anything.
And I take that back when I said earlier. I said I feel like it's not somebody not being their true self. Actually, that is somebody being their true self. Cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's what you do. That's what you do. So you know.
So what if you staying true to yourself and let's say you not going the dick riding route. So y'all not doing no dick riding, y'all ain't on no sucker shit. and y'all only just fucking with your circle.
Yeah.
But your circle ain't goddamn promoting your shit how they supposed to be doing or whatever. Your friends and shit like that. Why your friends ain't putting you up. So some people feel like they need to go dick ride. So how you feel about that with your own people not doing it? You think your people are dick riding too?
Yeah, you should just be yourself at that.
Yeah, like
at that
I don't really consider it something like that. Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, you just need to be by yourself at that point. You
Like
feel like your own circle not gonna support you, ain't nobody. Man, hell nah. So, you might as well just go on by yourself.
Everybody don't believe in the vision, you know, at first, you know.
Yeah, everybody don't like music much as I like music. Like I love music. Like I sit there and listen to beats all day. But then the next man might be, hey bro, turn on that little baby.
I can't even be mad at my partner for not, you feel me? Not, you know what I'm saying, not believing it at first, because at the end of the day, you got to make these boys believe you. You got to make this shit real, you know? You got to put that work in if you want that credit for this, for real.
Like, I see who posts and I see who don't post. So,
Yeah.
I just
then
go
you
off
gotta
it like
remember
that. Ain't no hard feelings. You know what I'm saying? We men, we ain't really supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, our feelings about stuff like that. So, I try to keep it real. You feel me?
Facts. So y'all true fans of music. Everybody in here true fans of music. I mean all y'all artists and producers and shit like that. Or whatever. So I always ask the question when I hear somebody say they're a true fan. Did y'all watch the BET Awards?
No,
I ain't like the BET Awards since I was younger.
I'm not saying
It started getting corny. Like,
I better start watching that.
Yeah.
It's too whack.
you don't even vote. You don't even
It's
vote.
weird.
You don't
It's
even
weird.
vote.
And the
right win the awards no more.
And the right
Like, it
people-
used to be you got a text.
Yeah.
Now it's I don't even know how they do it.
Just whoever they want to fucking
Yeah,
want.
it's really just whatever now. Ain't it?
So do y'all know who was on the BET Awards?
Did you?
I seen
Yeah.
I seen a few motherfuckers.
The only reason I know is from what I be seeing online. Like that's the reason I don't really watch it because like you gonna see it anyway. Like it ain't really no point.
I did that.
You could be doing something. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You could be doing something else for real.
So I mean, let's ask this question:
I
Do
was here
y'all,
as a matter of fact. nigga.
do y'all feel like there was some people that should have been on the BET Awards that didn't make it?
I mean, honestly, what I've been seeing lately, like YB locked up right now, but they don't never invite YB. You know, YB running the charts, but YB don't never be at none of the award shows. They don't never invite him. I was surprised I seen Uzi at the show, because Uzi don't never go to the award shows, you know what I mean?
He ain't never got an award though.
Fuck that.
But them boys running the
JT.
game. Shoot.
So do y'all feel like they running the game numbers wise or like popularity wise on social media and shit like that?
That's what it is.
It's a little bit
I mean,
of
I'm not saying
both.
both.
It all
both,
it,
yeah.
it depends on whose perspective you ask about. But are you talking about the fans or you talking about the industry?
The industry and the fans. I mean,
I'm not saying kind of both.
It's a little bit of both.
who do you think control the BET Awards?
I don't even know. I ain't even gonna lie.
Do you think that's more industry wise or you
Yeah,
think that's more?
yeah.
Because even industry, young boys still killing everybody in numbers. You can go look YouTube, like awards, like Billboard, all that. He killing, but
Okay.
never got an award. Like not one award.
You know, BET, I'm pretty sure BET look at it like, I want to see all the, that ain't no people want to see all the hottest artists.
That shit is based on your image.
Don't
Yeah.
nobody want to look at it.
That's
else.
why YB situation so hard to explain because his image.
Yeah.
His music good, but all the other shit that happens around them, they don't want that shit to fuck up what they got going. That's what the industry shit come in at because they don't want to fuck up what they got going on by having another artist on there that got some fucked up shit around him.
So,
Yeah.
so as an
Like
artist,
Tory Lane shit, they probably ain't gonna throw his ass ever on no awards show ever again just because of the Megan Thee Stallion situation. His music can be good as fuck. They're not gonna put him on that shit just
And that
because
situation probably ain't even happen like that.
it's just going based on what social media got to say.
Yeah.
Like I said,
so does that based on like all image or
that's basically what it is, really.
so is that a part of dick riding?
The image.
I don't know.
Like some people will dick ride the image. They'll be like, "That's a cool looking individual. They look like a cool person." So I want, you know what I'm saying, I want to be around them. Just like dudes can be groupies too. Like as soon as they get around certain people,
It is. That's
they
how
hit
it is.
Snapchat. Yo, you see what's going? Nah, I don't even like posting my location.
Okay. So NBA, let's talk about NBA YoungBoy for a second, like his case and all that kind of stuff or whatever. Being an artist, you see a lot of goddamn rappers going to jail and shit right now. And I hear a lot of people saying RICO or whatever.
Yeah.
For racketeering. So a lot of people don't understand that RICO stand for racketeering and all that shit, like running a goddamn crime circle or
Crime
whatever.
ring,
Yeah. So how y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about like all the artists being targeted off of?
Cause it's what we talk about in our music.
Yeah.
Like they can't, like, from what I've observed, what they built on the YoungBoy case is from his music video. So like that's why I try and be careful now. Like I think about the people that's around me, think about what I'm doing personally, because like that could be brought into our situation. Like I be thinking, damn, am I doing anything that qualifies for Rico?
Yeah.
So when y'all rap, do y'all make an effort to, like, as an artist, do y'all make an effort to hold back certain lyrics and shit that y'all feel like?
Nah, I don't hold it back, but I would say it in a way you don't know what I'm talking about, because a couple of my songs are real, like, real deal situation. But when you listening to the song, like, you wouldn't even like picture that in your head, like, oh, this is what you're talking about. Now if I said it in the song, I'm rewording it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I said, in the first one, when we was like shit, I might say I would do some shit, man. You ain't never hear me say I didn't did this. Hell no.
Yeah,
That's self-snitching.
A lot of my music, I talk about self-defense, so you really can't. You feel me? You can't.
Like I say, you do this to me, nigga. What?
These boys gotta watch how they move. You can make the music, do what you do in your music, but you just gotta watch how you move at the end of the day. There's plenty of people out here that, you know, they in the streets doing whatever, but they ain't locked up because they moving correctly. So
get the serial numbers off the guns in your videos.
Yeah.
You feel me? So the serial number off the money in the videos. Now you know.
Damn, I didn't know they were doing it like that.
Oh yeah, they got Push Ice for the numbers that was on the $100 bills in his picture.
That's
tied
crazy.
to a crown, like.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like yeah. What? All right.
That's crazy because money can change hands so many times. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to goddamn lock somebody up off of.
Snooping around pictures like that, boy. You done zoomed in on the serial number on the.
That show you that they really trying to get your ass.
You know how much zoom that is?
So like it was a couple of questions people wanted me to ask or whatever in the next studio talk, and one of the questions was like artists picking beats and producers picking goddamn who they let rap on their beats.
yeah.
So how big are y'all on, like, as an artist, how big are you on picking beats, and as a producer, how big on you on like sending your beats to certain artists to make sure the sound comes out how you envision when you was making the beat?
I don't really, when I make beats, I don't too much think about the artist, like, oh yeah, he gonna do this and do that. I want to make the beat first, so it's really what I'm thinking about. Like, oh, okay, I want to put this sound in there. This is how I'm gonna do it. But then when it comes to making music, the beats that I like, I don't know, they'll be a little bit different. Like I might make a sound, like want to make a sound that everybody not used to. Like I feel like I got more of a mosh pit type sound than what could be played in the club. Like some of my songs I wouldn't even play in the club. I gotta feel that energy in the beat. Like if I can hear it, you know, I record it and it sound the way I want it to sound, then we good.
Yeah.
But like I know what quality music. Like I know what I'm gonna hop in the whip and be like, hey, play this. I know what I'm gonna hop in the whip and be like, hey, give my fucking aux cord back. You feel me? So.
Yeah.
What about you, Rich, as a producer?
I be making beats. I really just, like, I start a beat, you know, I kind of got a direction for where I want to go with it. But at the end of the day, like, I feel like the artist, when they hear it, they could do some whole different, like, take it a whole different place. So it really don't matter so much to me. It's just really about if the right person hear it, I guess. But as far as just making them, I just be making them, honestly.
Yeah, I just make them all.
Facts. You ain't got nothing to say, Swerve?
Shit, I kind of went over this already.
Yeah, facts. So let me ask y'all a question. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, man. So it's a lot of goddamn Instagram models and shit out there. I'm talking about on the girl side. There's a lot of fake asses out there, a lot of fake titty, fake faces, all this shit, fake hair, all that shit. How y'all feel about?
See, I already know what time it is. That is like, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna smash you, but I can't date you. You feel me? Like, I can't date you. I don't want that type of female portraying that image because I know how these females is on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you might look good. You might be good for the night, but you for life, nah, can't do it.
I already don't really pay folks off Instagram attention, like, because you could be a completely different person in person than Instagram. You look at Instagram, you're like, oh, so they pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? But then you meet a person, attitude, terrible personality, terrible morals, they just damn near retarded. It's like, you really think like that? You really move like that?
Yeah. So you prefer? Let me ask you this question now. So you prefer you'll take a fake ass over a real ass, or so fake over real? I just asked a couple of one questions.
Meat.
Yeah.
So big girls are goddamn slim girls.
You gotta be two something.
I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
They gotta be what?
Two something.
They gotta be two something to do something. Yeah, they need to be 200 or better, goddamn.
Beef.
Yeah.
That nigga said you gotta have a beat on you.
Beef.
Beef.
She been out on corn.
Yeah. So goddamn the top of the top head or goddamn bottom. What y'all talking about?
Bottom can't be shaped like ice cream cones now.
Yeah.
That's
Big
that
upper
weird
body, little legs, no ass.
That be built like an upside down
Slim.
fifth of Henny.
God.
Slim thick, man.
Try to be right
So-
over.
So ain't none of y'all big on personality? What if you had
Oh, yeah.
what if you had a girl who had the best personality in the world? She did everything right, but she just went fine.
You talking about dating? Or you just talking about talking?
She
Dating.
went fine.
Now see, in this day
That's the
and age,
first
I
thing,
can't-
though. Yeah, that's the first thing.
That's what get your attention. The
Yeah,
little
you know
action.
what I'm saying? You gotta look good
Get
first.
your attention.
You can't just be out here.
Cause like you can be a fine
cool.
girl with a bad personality. I could be like, oh damn, she bad. Start talking to you, you got a bad personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine. Yeah.
So-
You can't be ugly.
So you saying you got so you saying
You can't be hard to want and
Oh,
then
God.
play hard to get.
Now,
Like,
if you
that don't
ugly
go
and I still end up like chatting with you and
And you
good,
cool
then you
people,
cool,
then
then
we
you
cool.
can be my friend or some
Yeah,
shit.
but I
I'm
ain't
not
gonna
gonna
be with no
that.
ugly
But see,
motherfucker.
even in this day and age, it's hard to date a female simply because
Nah, for they
you
more.
got hot girls and the city girls, and you know what I'm saying? That's what they live by. Like, oh, you gotta spend a check on me to, nah, I can't. Man,
Our
can't
generation.
do it. If the next man can buy it, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Cause you can go. That mean you can get ran through by a room of rich niggas. Band a piece. She came up off 10 bands, but she just added 10,000 miles to that motherfucker.
Yeah, look, if you in our
Funny as
generation,
hell.
if you in our generation, please take your time. I'm telling you,
10,000
take your time.
miles.
Don't rush it. It's not that serious.
when
man.
you say take your time, what you talking about?
I'm saying like, don't just fall in love with the looks, man. Like, you feel me? That's how you get your heart broken every time. You fall in love with them looks.
Let me see your calculator, bro. You got phone anymore? You got a calculator anymore?
Yeah, what you need my
Go
calculator
to
for,
the
man?
calculator, bro. This is what I tell a lot of females that look good. Let me see. Okay. We're gonna say 6 niggas hit you up a day. We're gonna times that by 7. That's 42 niggas a week. Then we're gonna times that by 4. It's 168 niggas in 1 month that hit you up. Then we're gonna times that by 12. So you mean to tell me you turned down 2,016 niggas a whole year? I don't talk to nobody.
That's free. That's free game for y'all. Too.
2016.
That's
And you
free
told
game.
all of them no?
So what if in her mind all of them went the right dude? So
But that don't happen though.
Yeah.
Don't
It's
happen.
hard to come across that.
Don't happen.
Like, real, you can meet real is real. I mean, you can meet a real one.
So let me ask y'all a question then. Me being goddamn, I'm a little different than y'all. I'm married. So goddamn, speaking from this perspective. So you think that any woman out there who don't get hit on every day?
it's not about that. It's about the trust. If I can't trust you, then man, I don't know what to tell you.
That's,
Like, you trust your wife.
I do.
You do. But it's females out here that just can't trust them. Like, you feel me? It's like, you gotta have that trust.
Okay.
Once you show that disloyalty, it's hard to switch back.
Well, I'm basing it on the fact that you brought up 2016
16 niggas.
niggas.
Yeah.
So how many niggas walking around Columbia, South Carolina? And if your bitch bad, you don't think 2016 niggas that tried to holler at her in Columbia?
But that's Columbia. Instagram, it could be even more.
It could be.
It could be even more.
it's about you and your relationship, man. If you dealing with a girl, if you got peace of mind with that female, you know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. But it's like it's your everybody's relationship different.
Well, I guess what I'm saying
Don't
is,
think shit sweet at all.
Because I don't want to tell nobody.
well, I'm saying
And
if
I'm
you
17
wanna,
ever. Don't
if
ever
you
think
want
that
the
shit
girl, don't you think somebody else want her?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
about what
that's,
she want.
But you and
That's-
your wife develop that trust, that, you know what I'm saying, that bond. You know what I'm saying? She's loyal to you.
Y'all got time in that shit.
Yeah.
It's a
So
little different.
You gotta hope for the best, prepare for
you
the
gotta
worst.
sit- you gotta
meeting somebody new. Hard.
you gotta separate yourself too out here. You want the baddest chick, you gotta separate yourself too. So it's like if you know, don't be out here trying to. If you know you can't keep her, don't try to. You know what I mean?
So as a rapper and as a producer, how hard is it or how easy is it to get girls off of that status?
That shit is hard in some ways and easy in some ways. Nigga, I can make a
Yeah.
song and say, I done hit this bitch, get home, Oh, what you talking about this song with who? Hell
got-
nah. I hate that shit, nigga. I hate that.
You got
I hate
the
that shit.
females that don't care about how good your music is, and they starstruck. Oh, he an artist, he do this.
Yeah.
And you got the ones that listen to your music, and then it not be their taste, and they like, can't rock with it.
So like I'm from Atlanta, so how the girls in Columbia? Like how y'all feel about the women in
Man,
Columbia?
bitch, the same thing.
Compared to like other cities and other states, being that y'all be on social media so much, cause in my generation we ain't come up like meeting girls on social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a face-to-face thing. Like I had to meet the bitch around the block type of shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Y'all really be touching out on social media, linking up with people in the DMs and shit like that. So how y'all feel about the quality of girl around the block based on what y'all be seeing on social media? And do you think it's fair to compare the girls around the block to the bitches y'all see on social media?
I don't know. Everybody else.
Nah.
Country, hood,
Nah.
I don't even know how to answer that.
and then like I don't know.
You said
got
is it
country,
fair?
I feel
hood,
like
Columbia.
because of social media, like you see everything now, so it don't really matter. Like
But you can't
you
tell.
can have a bad bitch here and a bunch of rat
It's
assholes,
messy.
but then down in Texas, niggas know Texas known for bad bitches, but at the same time, how many bitches niggas don't see in Texas? Like it's the same shit everywhere. I feel like honestly,
That's how I said it's basically the same everywhere.
it's the same everywhere.
So I'm saying, like, in this example right here, like, you see yourself, you can go on your timeline right now, and you can scroll and you can look at a bad bitch, right? And you can see where she at, or whatever. Like, and she don't be nowhere around Columbia, South
Some of the
Carolina.
bitches be lying.
But then you go around and you be looking for a bitch that look like that in Columbia. So you think that's a smart move or a bad move? You think you should do that, or you should more so look for the bitch around your area to date and shit like that?
First off, it's already a
Cause some of
stretch.
these bitches you don't even supposed to see ever in your life. You just see them on social media. You'll never meet this bitch. You see what I'm saying?
It's already a stretch if you looking for something that ain't coming to you naturally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm about to say that too. It's more
Shit.
about the natural.
Shit, that's why I say it's all about your situation. If you dealing with a female and you met that girl and you know it's natural. But if you go looking for something, you may get your feelings hurt. That's how it is.
I know I did.
And you know, this the Met, man. Everybody, the Met, you know, it ain't that big, so it's like everybody know everybody,
Somebody may have tag team your hoe.
and you don't even know it. It just is what it is.
Damn, not a tag team.
Tag team.
Shit.
Like I said, don't think shit ever sweet, nigga.
That happened to me and him one time in the car. We riding. He talking about, you talking about old girl? Yup. I got a slid too. Word.
What? I'm talking about.
So hold on, let me ask you a question. How did that change your mind about it?
She was already a swooze when I, I'm saying, before the
So let me ask you a question.
That's just
Because she goddamn slept with somebody else, she was already goddamn something else to you.
But it's like the energy of in the room with me and her, she was making it appear, oh, you the only dude.
I mean, maybe you are the only dude at that time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe.
That day.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm being honest with you. No, I'm gonna tell y'all something my granddaddy told me. My granddaddy told me this shit when I first started dating or whatever. Cause I was, you know what I'm saying, in my feelings a little bit about a little girl. When I was young, you know, about 15. Actually, I was 13.
About the same time.
Yeah.
Too,
And my granddaddy told me, he said, boy, that girl, you ain't find that girl up under a rock. And I didn't know what that shit meant at first. And then I realized what he was saying.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't discover that bitch. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
she been out there. You see what I'm saying? Like, she been out here. Other niggas been trying to holler at her and shit. So, you can't really judge a bitch based on her past. You see what I'm saying? Like, you may be the nigga that she actually like. You see what I'm saying? All that other shit was experiences to her. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
They go back to
That's
the image
true.
shit, just like the BET Awards shit.
I feel like I
Sometimes
just,
you don't want that shit on yourself.
yeah, I feel like I just recently grew
Some
up
niggas-
on some shit. Cause it's like, you know what I said, I was dating a chick, we been on and off for like 3 years. But it's like, I can't even call, she done did shit, I done did shit. But I can't even call her a hoe no more. It's like, because it's like,
No more. What you mean by no more?
I can't call her, I can't.
Just last week.
I'm just saying, period. I can't call a female no hoe no more. Like, it's just me. That's just how I feel, man. Cause it's like everybody young, everybody living. You single just like I'm single. You know what I mean? So it's like, and then at the end of the day, I'ma always have respect for a female. At the end of the day, it's like I can't really judge you no more. I done got past that phase where a female done hurt my feelings, and it's like I understand it now. You feel me?
So since we on the topic of females, we're gonna talk about the music industry. Who is the baddest bitch in the game right now? Not rapping wise. We're gonna talk about who you would date. Who the baddest bitch in the game right now that you'll
I
date?
need Megan.
Everybody gotta choose one.
I do not want Marcus the Stallion.
I can't even answer this motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't even saying
Hey,
dog.
Hey, this nigga want Marcus the Stallion. Hey,
Hey,
Nah, I ain't
man's
gonna
right here,
lie.
stud slayer. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, Lord.
Young and May, he sliding.
I ain't gonna lie.
You talking about Marcus the Stallion?
You talk. That's what that bitch look like. Shit. Nah, I just bullshitting, bro. Make it straight though. But Lori Harvey for sure though. Lori Harvey right now, she the one right now. You feel me?
She do music?
Huh?
She do
That's
music?
the
She don't
hard
do
one.
music.
Huh?
She don't do
I'm
music.
talking about who do music.
Oh, who do music?
Yeah, I ain't talking about like no Instagram bitch and no famous motherfucker.
Oh, that's just rapping and shit.
Just a rapper, singer, anybody like that. Who would you fuck with in the game?
Me and Rihanna could be good friends.
You know Rihanna?
Yeah, just good friends.
Shout out to Rihanna.
Who? Damn, she ain't popping right now.
That
though.
Riri underwear she got out right now.
You showed me a little girl from the shawty from down Greenville.
So how y'all feel about goddamn? Just switch it up a little bit. How y'all feel about the Olympics and what they doing with what's her name? Sha'Carri Washington? Sha'Carri?
I mean,
Sha'Carri Richardson?
rules is rules. You feel me?
Nah.
She broke the rules.
She fucked up, but I mean, at the end of the day, that shit really shouldn't even be.
It's the
a thing
same
like
as
that.
military. You smoke in the military, you fail a drug test.
So I'm
Right.
talking about when I say just everything about the Olympics. I don't know if y'all know they banned like black people from wearing goddamn the caps.
BLM.
You
Black
can't have
Lives
no
Matter.
Black Lives Matter shit on. You can't kneel. You can't do any of that now.
I think it's because
That's a
it's a whole
different
other
culture,
country
though.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, they don't want that US shit
No, that's
over there
Olympic
with
rules.
it.
That's Olympic rules, right?
But the Olympics take place in like Tokyo and Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a whole different culture.
They don't want our shit to be over there and they shit and cause problems over there.
I mean, we already know
They-
people don't really fuck with us. So
So yeah,
the
they
world
just
over there
keep-
is already
They
wild.
basically like shit. If y'all gonna come over here, y'all need to live
Yeah.
how we know. You gotta follow our rules.
So I'm gonna be more specific. When you say y'all, who you talking about?
And just the U.S. as a whole country.
The
like,
U.S. or you talking about black folks?
Just the whole
The
U.S.
US.
Period.
Okay.
They don't want none of our shit as a country over there in they shit.
Yeah.
They just want to be like, hey, y'all
So-
can do what y'all doing. Y'all shit, when y'all come to us, it's just like if it was your house. Like let's say shit at your house, your mama let you cuss all day. You go to somebody else's house, they be like, hey, we ain't with all that. You
Just
gotta-
like here,
you
we
gotta
can't
do that.
smoke in here.
Like,
You
yeah,
go to
like-
little Ray house down the street. and
Well,
that-
hold on.
and you can smoke in the
It's
crib.
just like house rules.
Did they suspend Michael Phelps when he got caught with that gas back in the day?
Fuck no.
yeah, no,
They
he got
just-
suspended,
Matter of
but
fact, it
her
was after-
timing was worse.
It was after. It was
Yeah,
after the Olympics.
it was
when
way
he got
after
caught.
that.
Yeah, he already did his thing.
She messed up because her timing was terrible. Like you know, you got this shit coming up, you gotta chill. But like,
I ain't gonna lie, Shawty did lose
what about all the
Yeah, I
people?
heard.
Well,
I
what,
feel like they should just let it slide. Like they should give her a warning or something.
well, what about all the people that say that Olympics been drug testing forever? So like, I mean, they already knew what was in her system previous to this shit.
Yeah, I feel like they waited. They
I ain't gonna lie.
want
Let me say this: is that a performance enhancing drug that she took? You feel me? It's not a.
I mean, we actually
That's-
legal in some states.
That's what I'm saying.
And
It
it's
ain't
legal.
like it's enhancing her performance.
Oh look,
If
they
she takes
said
steroids,
that. They
that's
said
different.
that in the interview. No, not in the interview. Like in the first time she spoke out, which was like a few hours ago, I think. They said you didn't break no rules in your state. It's legal in your state. You broke the rules to your
Yeah.
So you feel me, like, and I do get what you're saying with her mom passing, but we just gonna break it down in the rules of the world. They don't care about that, bro.
I'm just saying how I feel about it. Like,
yeah, okay.
it ain't making her run faster. None of that. At the end of the day, her work is her work. If it ain't making her run faster, then y'all need to let that go. But the rules is the rules. Shit, fuck it.
That's what I'm saying. They could at least get her like a little warning or some shit.
Yeah, they don't.
Knowing that it was legal where she at, two is not performance enhancing.
But
Yeah.
it's breaking the rule of what it's the contract or something. She's
They
not
could have made
supposed
her. They could have let her
Yes,
do it like Michael Phelps. They could have.
So-
you go
so-
to the Olympics, but
so-
after that you suspended. Type
So
shit.
they said no Black Lives Matter. They suspended her. So what if all the black people dropped out the Olympics? Would y'all still watch it?
I'm not watching it regardless.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna tap in anyway.
I
I'm
ain't
gonna watch
watching.
the USA basketball game because
Yeah.
I fuck with basketball, but
Yeah,
other than-
I'm
all
not
the other
watching.
shit, I'm not.
I'm not watching all that. I can see it on the highlights on Instagram. So.
Yeah.
And anybody can answer this question. You consider Metro Boomin a legend?
Like not like when
Hell
I say
yeah.
when I say a legend,
yeah.
it's like
Shit.
you gotta remember your era got your era, but my era, me growing up, Metro Boomin.
He running this shit.
Yeah,
It's a
like
couple
I,
legends.
I
There's no
watched
future.
She's
him.
like our legends.
I watch him go from
It's
You
no
know what I'm
Dirty
saying?
Sprite 2 without Metro.
Yeah.
Think about that shit.
I just
You know
watched
what
him
I'm saying?
from A to B to where he started at to where he at now.
Okay, but it's a
Like,
couple legends, bro.
Yeah, Metro Boomin is definitely one of those. Then you got like Zaytoven. I say I want to work with him. And I don't know about a fifth, but then artists.
So I mean, I know I'm going somewhere else with this.
Nah, you good, you
It's
good.
good conversation, good topic. what's the definition of a legend to y'all?
Somebody that changed the culture, like
They influence a lot of
They
people.
got their own culture, their own cult, not fan base cult. Like, you feel me?
If
somebody that
get-
changed the sound of the whole industry.
Yeah.
So okay,
Like, fucking
Like
Future.
when you hear something like he got his own pack, it'll forever be the Metro 808, the Zay 808. You feel me?
Once you got people
Like-
trying to be like you, then you working your way towards legend. People, they music start to sound like you.
Yeah.
Everybody want to
And
work.
then
with
you got the numbers to back it up. Like you got artists that'll back it up. You got beats going for what 20 racks, 50 racks. Walk in, what Rich is 50 racks for that right there. Need it.
right?
Need it.
Shit.
But it took us what 30 minutes to make that 50 racks.
but why do you think they're able to charge 50 racks for a beat?
They put
Because
the
it's
work
quality,
in.
and
Work
then
in.
like you hear that tag, like you hear that Metro Boomin tag.
You know that bitch.
You already it's either
Yeah.
if you rock with him, you gonna tune in some more. Okay, let me.
So you
See
think
what's up.
somebody pays 50 racks for a beat just because of the name of the person?
Yeah, I know
No,
somebody. I
no.
know. I know
The work
somebody that
don't-
paid 20 just because it was a this producer beat. Like yeah,
You right. You right.
yeah,
Yeah,
they,
that definitely happened.
yeah.
And was it a famous artist who paid the 20 for the beat, or
It's just whoever got the money.
Whoever got the money for real.
Like say you got the money, you can go get.
so if you as a producer charge somebody 20 racks for a beat, what all do you want out of that beat?
Like what you mean? Like what you mean? What I wanna?
You charge somebody 20 racks for a beat.
If I'm charging 20 racks for a beat, that means I'm working with some serious artists, and I.
And you feel like all your beats are worth that much and you don't want to let the beat go because you feel like it's a hit. No matter who get on it, you feel like it's a hit.
I feel like it's kind of situational.
Yeah,
too.
it do depends like who you in the room with. Like,
It depends.
So
like,
so let's say I got Pooh Shiesty in the room and I got Swerve in the room and you made a beat. Swerve want the beat and Pooh Shiesty want the beat. Who you gonna get a beat to?
shit, shots on that motherfucker. That bitch. Come
I
on.
don't blame him. Get that shit to his ass.
Like you got
it's
to.
blurred.
So a lot of the conversations I have are like set up topics or whatever. Y'all don't consider that dick riding?
That's an opportunity.
I'm about to say yeah.
No.
That's an
Not at all.
opportunity.
Isn't dick riding an opportunity?
No,
it's-
it's dick right
like
is
if
when you
he-
being fake or like you acting. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You acting out your body for some shit.
I say it's different.
But that's literally like business,
The
my nigga.
situation.
You know what I'm saying? You know that Pooh Shiesty got more numbers than Swerve.
It'd be different if getting him to be for free and
No.
charging me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's dick riding. That would be dick riding.
So,
But if they both trying to buy the
yeah,
beat,
yeah, you can get the beat. Like, yeah,
That's,
buy
that's
my
like
beat.
that's like a basketball player either going.
But Swerve your homeboy though.
shit, if I'm his homeboy, why would I blame him for
understand,
doing for instead of giving him the beat? I'm not
like,
gonna do
so
that.
now
But what if that beat can put Swerve on?
I mean, okay. So if the both
Because
of the niggas in the room,
I'm
fucking get on that shit.
Well, I'm
Swerve.
saying it like this: like you charging 20 racks for your beats, you feel like your beats that good. Only time a nigga will really pay 20 racks for a beat because really the beat gonna turn up for him or whatever. So you feel like your homeboy Swerve can be turned up off that beat too. Why wouldn't you get that beat to Swerve?
I'm
if
not
that's your
saying I
homeboy.
wouldn't. I'm not saying I wouldn't.
In
But
that specific
in that
situation.
situation, he will understand. Oh, this is. It's not like he ain't trying to down me or nothing like
Yeah.
that. He's like, I got this for the beat. What's up?
So
That's how I would
how
look at
would
that.
you feel about it,
I was
Swerve
about
as
to say, this
artist?
how I'm look at the shit. Alright, if I'm in the bit with Pooh Shiesty and Rich nigga, and Pooh Shiesty on the buy that bit, and I know he gonna turn the beat up, I'm gonna say, yeah, Rich, get him that shit. Cause if Rich get on from that beat alone,
Yeah.
we
We
can
gonna
get it
get on.
exactly. I can get on.
Well, see, y'all looking at it the wrong way then. And the reason why I'm saying it is because
Cause if he on, I'm on shit.
well,
we
I'm
got
saying
it.
it because you already in the room with Pooh Shiesty. So he already on because he charging 20 racks for beats.
Oh, so you saying we already on?
You already on. You
that's
charge.
the case.
How else can you charge 20 racks for a beat if you're not already on?
That kind of take the whole moral
If he
the
already
question away though.
on,
Like,
if
Yeah.
I'm already on,
Yeah, I mean, you said 20
he
racks.
already got beat.
Well, I'm saying you said 20 racks for the beat. So how else can you charge 20 racks for a beat if you're not on?
now if you done,
No, like okay, so like this.
we can use Jet as a great example. He already had like I think something that went gold, like a song that went gold.
Who did it go gold with though?
The nudie in it.
Yeah,
That's his
he
first
was
goal.
already he was already
But how much money did he make off of that?
Now see, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the history behind it. Like
Yeah.
I'm asking the question, like how much money did he make off of that?
I don't know how much bread, but I know it's getting up. His price is getting up there. 'Cause
Yeah.
think about it, Suge went gold.
That shit went
The
platinum.
baby, yeah,
Everything
yeah,
the
like
baby.
it's going stupid.
So who do you think put Jackson on? Who do you think is the key for Jackson's success?
Himself at work.
Okay.
I've literally
meaning like what type of as a producer you need a collaboration. Like you can't.
Sound.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, as a producer, you can have beats. Yeah. Beats don't really mean shit unless you got somebody rapping on the motherfucker.
No, I say Nudie.
So who do you think put him on? You saying Nudie?
I say
Nudie put him in the
Oh,
dope.
21.
Nudie put him in the dope.
21.
He was in high school when he had a beat on.
I mean, at the same time though, I feel like the nigga just built up to the shit. Like you was hearing that nigga name everywhere at a point. Like it's like, okay, this nigga hard. Like
That tag sticks in your head.
You know
Why
what
you
I'm
playing
saying?
when he was giving like Nudie and 21 beats? Them niggas was just coming up them downstairs.
Exactly.
It'd be like a me and Rich situation all
Exactly.
over.
Like,
So
like
He
talk about
working
building
and I'm working
horizontally.
too. So it's like, shit, if he getting better, I'm getting better as he get better. And we both going up together.
Instead
at
of
the same
working
pace.
vertically, working together and getting up. Like
It ain't like Rich going up by himself and I'm still down here.
Yeah.
And when he up, then I go up. No, we going up at the same damn time, like same,
Yeah.
at the same pace.
you just gotta put the work in it.
We
So
both gotta put the
so
work in.
y'all can give Jackson success to Nudie and 21 Savage? Not
No.
what about?
That shit
Nah,
equal.
his own
It's
success.
just-
Cause like
I
just
got
like
that, but I'm
was
saying
his
what
first look.
what sound really did it for him though.
this. Hold up.
And I mean,
You can't put that 808 right there.
That's his
That
808.
bitch so raw.
Okay.
it's not even just the
He don't even gotta put his
the way that
tag on
nigga
it.
make his beats, like he gotta bounce that.
It's
You know what I'm
different.
saying?
Yeah, that bounce, it make you want.
He got that bounce.
Like I said, when I go on fucking YouTube and then when I first started rapping, Jason made type beat. Cause nigga, he make beats that I feel and I love beats that I
Yeah,
feel.
that shit make you move.
So when I hear motherfucking Baby come on or fucking Vino or some shit that
So
make you
this
feel that shit,
this is something I like to talk about because see we talking about, and I like to put it in perspective like this. What we talking about is waves and trends and shit like that or whatever, and a lot of people following waves and trends or whatever. And while I'm sitting in this room or whatever, I'm hearing a lot of following waves and trends or whatever. So when do you think it's necessary to step outside of that wave or that trend to become your own wave and your own trend? So people will be like, oh, this is a Rich beat, not a Jackson type beat. This is a Rich type beat, or this is a Swerve type sound, or this is a Big Sexy. Or, you know what I'm saying?
that come with time, like like everything comes from something else. Like nothing is just straight out of dirt. You gotta start somewhere and then you build into your own sound. Like
some niggas usually just have that shit. It just depends. It just
Like
it's
my
a
sound,
situational thing.
Like me sitting down making a beat, I'm literally thinking, what's gonna make me do this right here? Like,
yeah, I'm just looking for how the hell can I make my head bob.
Okay,
It ain't even really like I'm trying to make like a this type beat or this type beat.
So as far as producers go or whatever, I can name like 2 producers that stand out to me as some of the all-time great producers. And I'm not gonna name any of the people y'all name.
Okay.
Or whatever. I'm gonna give y'all.
I ain't saying that's my favorite producer.
No. I'm gonna name the 2 producers I'm talking about, and the reason why I'm naming these 2 producers is because I'm gonna say Dr. Dre first of all,
I knew
I knew that was coming.
and I'm gonna tell y'all Kanye West or whatever because
I ain't see that, but I
well,
can see.
who did I miss?
I feel like you missing for real.
For real? Well, I'm not gonna say for real.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say for real for a reason or whatever, because I don't want to put him in that category. Now, he's top producer, all that shit. I agree, but I'm gonna say Dr. Dre and Kanye West because I believe that Dr. Dre and Kanye West actually stepped outside of the box with their sound, meaning like they really just took the shit and say, okay, I'm gonna do something completely fucking different. I don't know if y'all even follow Kanye West shit or whatever, but like
Kanye West different with his music himself, not even just his beats and shit.
Yeah. But I'm saying as a producer, how do you feel about like stepping outside the box like that?
As a producer, I'm not gonna lie. If you want to say I follow the trend, like when I think of it, I'll be like, can I play this in a mosh pit?
How important is it to you as a producer to like try to make a beat that somebody can rap on?
I'm about to say, so there's 2 ways to look at it, bro. At one hand, you gotta make what sell. If you want to do this shit, you gotta make what sell. But at the same time, you don't limit yourself. Like you gotta experiment. Like you just gonna fuck around with shit anyway at the end of the day. So, like it's not like you really just forcing yourself to make like. You just play with it, like
It happened to me every day. I'll be like, "What this sound like?"
Yeah.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't play beats for people before. I got like 2,000 beats at home. I ain't never played for nobody. But as a producer, how many times have you sat and played all your beats for somebody, and you played them what you thought was your best beats, but what they picked out was what you thought was your worst beat?
Yesterday.
That happened all the time. Like,
Man, G, you said that
yesterday,
shit.
I was like, bro, I ain't even really finished this one because I was not.
Me and G like, fuck that nigga, that shit.
Even like Miguel, I went through all my beats from Miguel, and he was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he found one he really liked, but it happens. Like
Some niggas
that's
just
just
turn the
not
whole
what.
beat in.
Because I know my beats is a lot of mine is mosh pit type. You know, like it's not what you'll typically hear every day.
I know
depends
some
on the
niggas that
vibes.
make a producer like their own beat, they ain't like that shit before.
Yeah,
You get on that bitch right and you
Exactly.
right.
An artist could turn it up.
They'll turn that shit into a whole
Exactly.
little thing. Like, oh yeah, alright,
I
so
mean,
now
you
you
can
make me
really
go up
do-
my own shit. It's like,
And it be the vibes in the room at the time too. Like you can play. I done had this happen before. You play a beat for a nigga one day, they ain't fucking with you. Play the same exact beat, nigga love this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up,
So-
bro, when you made this?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That shit happen all the time. So it really just it's the energy. Like
I say it depends on what you're feeling.
yeah,
Like
it's
if
just
everybody
the energy.
came in, you know what I'm saying, we just got done smoking, everybody just sit down. You could play some vibe, chill, maybe some slow song. But
Sometimes
everybody-
niggas be set on what they want to do.
Yeah.
Like you come to the
Yeah.
studio like, alright, it's time for me to go. I'm about to go on some T shit. And
Yeah.
you will play a slow beat and they'll be like, nah, that ain't my
Yeah,
energy right
it
now.
might be hard, but
Yeah.
Right now, I'm
But let a situation or something happen and then you come play that same slow beat, they're gonna be like, alright, yeah, I'm feeling that shit right now.
They just don't take that shit personal. That's just what the fuck? How you gonna be mad at a nigga for his preference? Like, that shit ain't-
You gotta let them get into that shit.
I'm fucking with y'all, man. Alright. So goddamn, look, we DOSH Entertainment around this motherfucker, man. And, studio talk going on right now. So we're gonna go ahead and end this shit, man. We've been going on for about goddamn 30, 40 minutes right now. So man, y'all go ahead and just give one quick shout out at the same time, man. And just, you know what I'm saying? Like, we out of this motherfucker, man.
Big evil scientist, you heard me?
Shout out Dosh, man.
Josh finna put this real work
Shout out
in,
Josh,
man.
man. Shout out all my niggas, man. Shout out OTOD. Shout out all y'all.
Big shouts out to OTOD.
Yeah.
So much, so much
Shout out all my
coming
niggas.
from
Shout
that.
out Road Runners too, bro.
So much coming from OTOD. No lacking, all that.
No lacking, all that shit. Met Star, all that. We fuck with all y'all, man.
MedStar jeans.
We going
with the
up.
No lacking hoodie. I walk
Yes,
around
sir.
with
So,
a big
yeah.
hoodies.